people say all the time, well, we need time, Brian. You know what? They've taken the time of our grandparents, our time. They're taking our children's time. It's time to do something about it.
Where we are is unacceptable.
There may need to be some sort of external pressure put on to really resolve these issues to the level that we feel like is necessary.
Somebody got to say it.
It is a global collective failure from my perspective.
Guess what? I got a slew of black coaches that could say this has been happening to them for decades.
Oh, this is where guys can actually learn their craft when in fact guys have already proven their expertise of the craft but can't get the opportunity.
You see guys that are not as qualified that jump ahead of you, guys that you have trained and that were under you for years that jump and out. So what is the criteria?
As a young coach in this league, you're going to hurt young coaches of color, just our drive and passion, because we know we topped off.
You've got to view me equally. We all know the problem. They don't view me, even though I've got a college degree. I've been to 5 Super Bowls. I'm a private pilot. I can go on, but I'm not viewed as equal. How do you change it?
Brothers who usually get a job coach and get the worst team, and they do, yeah, and they're expected to turn it around right away.
Black coaches are held to a higher standard than their white counterparts. It's as simple as that. Skip, if we go back and see, Skip, we need to do more research. I have 100 years of empirical data that says that black head coaches are not given the same opportunities. And when they get a job, Skip, what job did they give Tony Dungy? Tampa Bay Buccaneers. What job did they give Herm Edwards for his first job? The New York Jets. What job did they give Todd Bowles for his first job? The New York Jets. You see what they do, Skip Bayless? They give you a job where they know you can't succeed. And as soon as they give you that job and you don't succeed, what do? Steve Wilkes. You remember Steve Wilkes? He got 1 year in Arizona. He got 1 year, boom, go. They fired Jim Caldwell after a 9-7 season.
The thing too, and I'm going to bring it up, we know how this game works.
So we've got this Rooney Rule, we've got to interview certain people, but we really know who we're going to hire.
Somebody got to say, you got to be kidding me. When the stuff that has happened over the last year, for this stuff to go on and we just gonna sit up there and have a sports conversation. No, I ain't having no damn sports conversation at this particular moment. Something wrong. Now the National Football League or somebody else, we gotta change this Rooney Rule. It's bogus, clearly, because it's being bypassed. We're moving in a reverse direction. Black men are not being treated fairly in the National Football League.
It's not equal. We feel like every time that we reach the playing field, the goal line changes.
My father told me, a long time ago, that you're gonna have to be twice as good.
There's one thing to me. You got to change the bias that when I walk in, I'm lesser.
The original intent, what it was intended to produce, is being circumvented. And black men in the National Football League are being ostracized from key positions in the National Football League. Somebody needs to say it.
Troy Benson said something. Troy Benson is the number 2 guy in command. For him to say what he said, it lets you know. He said there is a double standard. And I can no longer just sit here in my position and bite my tongue and pretend that it isn't.
You have a league that is 70% black, and you have coaches that are not representing that sort of the equation there. There's a problem.
I just want to say a few words to white America. I'm getting sick and tired of that nonsense. It's easy for you. I thought we were past it. Well, when were you a part of it? When did you have to worry about fairness? Where did you have to worry about hiring, a fair and equitable workplace? When did you have to worry about being prejudiced against? When did you have to worry about being pigeonholed and minimized?
We got a problem.
Please listen to my demo. 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 Please listen to my demo.